Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the 9th of the month, and therefore to Secret Not Secret Kit Club Focus Day, or Christina Day, or all things Redefine Creative, where on the 9th of every month a lot of us get together and we celebrate anything and everything to do with our fun Kit Club. So today I'm coming to you with one, of course, the kit that I am using for the month of September for the Scrapbooking with a Twist and a lot of my other scrapbooking this month. As you know, I pretty much do 2 kits a month. I do the How to Kill a Kit with Style, and then I do a kit which is that I use for my series on Mondays that I do with Karina, which are challenges issued to us by Christina. So my Secret Not Secret Kit Club Scrapbooking with a Twist, and for some other ad hoc scrapbooking. So I'm using the lovely kit, and I'm using the portion of that kit which is based on the Fancy Pants Designs Magnolia Moments, which is just lovely. The other portion of that kit, which you might have seen on Monday, I'm not quite sure. I'm pre-recording this and I haven't actually done Monday's layout yet. But the other portion of this kit is also gorgeous. It's based on the Cartabella farmhouse. So I'm working with some beautiful stuff this month. And I am also doing, in honor of the Focus Day and Christina Day, I am doing a challenge that I had issued during our August monthly online scrap party. And my challenge was you had to be there. And I told Christina I was having a little bit of a week, and I said I want to put a challenge up that is going to get people thinking and doing some of those stories. You know, those stories, we all have them. You had to be there, because otherwise it might be just a little unbelievable. It might be hilarious now, not so much when it happened. And anyway, so many of my lovely scrappy friends embraced that challenge. It was just so awesome. Kathy Scraps, my lovely friends, Kathy in particular, if you go on over to her channel, she has tons, and they are incredible. Vicky, Lynette, so many did. And I had done a little unlisted video just for the club and for that online party, and I'm going to put it up in one of those little card thingies up there. It's unlisted, and it's really, there's no intro. It's really meant for the group, but I do show a few layouts that I had already done that were sort of in that realm. And this one is the layout that I did. So I did my 1/3, 2/3, pretty much one of my go-to designs. This is a lovely Magnolia Moments paper, as is this one. And then I went back to last month's How to Kill a Kit with Style, which was based on the crepe paper Fresh Bouquet. And I do have a few scraps left of that, so I dug that out. So I did my 1/3, 2/3, matted my photos in sort of this lovely mustardy yellow with just some scraps that I had on my desk. And these are photos that I got off the internet, off Google, because for this particular story, I did not have any photos. I wasn't a scrapbooker back then, and I had nothing. So these photos are a lot more recent than the story, which does go back to somewhere circa 1990. So I have my 2 photos that I matted, and then of course, as always, the way I like to offset my photos, that gives me some lovely little nooks and crannies to do clusters or embellishments or titles. So I did a fun embellishment cluster here. I used some printables from Nicole Jones 911. I'm really embracing them. I told you that I wanted to use printables this month. Well, I'm doing it. In this kit, there was also some ephemera from Simple Stories. Is it the Vintage Collection? I can't quite remember now, but some ephemera that I got out, which matches the colors in these supplies perfectly. So I got that out. lovely little Scrap and Happy Studios flare, and this is an airplane, which is just perfect. And the Sweet Life, and just because I really just love the colors and it fit there perfectly, this really has nothing to do with the Sweet Life, and Spread Your Wings, which I found fun. Then I wanted to get my corners and sides a little bit filled up, so I did 2 little clusters, which are just some scraps from all of these papers, some strips that I put here offset on the corner, popped a butterfly up on Pop Dots, my Happy Life in that lovely pale pink, Zadar, because this is where I am. And you have read that correctly. It says Runway Crossing. And that's what this was about. The flight from Zagreb to Zadar was no more than 25 minutes. So most, if not all of it, was spent either in ascent or descent. So it really felt as though the pilot was speeding. It was such an odd sensation because you're always going up or coming down, and we were really not level for more than, I don't know that we were at all almost. It almost felt, and I still remember that feeling, as though we went whoop, whoop. It was really a very, very odd feeling. And then to top it off, when we landed, there was a runway crossing. You know, we all see train crossing. I had never seen a runway crossing in my life. So you had to be there circa 1990. And this road I saw as I was doing my research over on Google when I was looking for the photos. I saw that this road has been closed. And there is no longer a runway crossing in Zadar, which is in Croatia. In those days, it was still in Yugoslavia. So I got my runway crossing, a couple of just little puffy stickers that I had here pointing in, another one pointing here, a couple of enamel dots, and that finishes my layout. So please search for the thumbnail. We have a thumbnail for Christina Day, so just search for the thumbnail. You are bound to find all sorts of lovely layouts and projects based on our kits. And I am also going to link Kathy's channel down below because you have to see some of the videos she did with this challenge. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Thank you for being here. Bye.